Here in Thunder Bay, the District Medical Officer of Health is expressing some concern about Ford's announcement. Dr. Janet DeMille says she hopes the easing of restrictions doesn't give people a false sense of security. Kurt Black reports.
Just over 2 weeks after Ontario imposed restrictions for a host of indoor settings to quell the rise of the Omicron variant, the Ford government is easing those restrictions at the end of January. But is now the right time to reverse course? Medical Officer of Health Dr. Janet DeMille warns that loosening restrictions can lead to higher transmission if people aren't cautious. But she also sees the importance of some return to normalcy.
So it's really finding the right balance between having the measures in place, to protect people and places, while at the same time, still looking at how do we allow people and open up a little bit more so that people can do the things that are really meaningful to them.
This week has also seen the return to in-person learning for schools across the province, a decision that caused DeMille some concern initially. But so far, she has been impressed with the added measures schools have taken locally to protect both students and staff.
I know schools have put tremendous measures in place to keep them as safe as possible. And I am reassured that students are back in the classroom because that's really important for them to be there.
As for the latest decision from both the Lakehead and Catholic school boards to inform parents of any positive COVID cases in their children's schools that they are made aware of voluntarily, DeMille believes it is a reasonable measure to be taken at this time.
The way things are going is okay, and I do think though that schools, it's reasonable for them to take those measures if they choose to do so, to ensure that there's transparency in how they work with their parents and caregivers.
DeMille also wanted to encourage all those over the age of 18 to come forward and get their booster shot if they haven't already done so, adding that more walk-in vaccination clinics are coming soon. Kurt Black, TBT News.